Okay, good morning, almost afternoon, second grade on Friday, October the 2nd. We are ready for our writing assignment. So I'm going to give you your writing assignment today. So for writing, you are going to fill out a graphic organizer and answer some questions, and then you're going to write a little story, okay? And a couple of our little groups today, plus our big story, talked about a dinner, a special meal that they had, okay, what they made. Two of the groups talked about a potluck dinner. We talked about the soup that the mommy made in our story. So today's writing is going to be called My Best Dinner Ever. Okay, so you're going to tell me about your best dinner. When did you have the best dinner? So on the back side of that, this is where we're going to answer some questions, and then you'll be able to write your story using the answers that you provided in the questions, okay? So make sure you have your paper and the best dinner ever so that we can get started. Okay, so for the question number 1, and these are just so you can get your thoughts down, okay? Get your ideas down, and then you can write your story, okay? So number 1 says, what is all included in your dinner? So what is your best dinner? I want you to list or write down what would be in your best dinner. The best dinner ever that mommy would make for you. What would it be? Write down what it might be. Is it chicken? Is it tacos? Is it lasagna? Is it spaghetti? Is it the Chinese food? Is it something, enchiladas maybe that mommy makes? What would be your best dinner? And then what would you have with it? What would you have with that? Okay, so my best dinner that I really, really love to have, my best dinner would be some really good fried chicken. And with that fried chicken, I would like to have mashed potatoes and gravy and maybe some dinner rolls and a salad. That would be a really good dinner for me, my special dinner. Okay, that would be a good dinner. So you write down on number 1 what it is that you would like to have in your best dinner ever. Okay, so that's what you're going to put in number 1. So go on and pause, and I want you to fill out question number 1 for me. Write down some things that would be in your dinner. Okay, now we're ready for the question number 2. Question number 2 is, well, who makes that dinner for you? Who makes that dinner for you? Does mommy make it? Does grandma make it? Does daddy make it? Does an auntie make it? A tia? Who makes that best dinner for you? My best dinner of that chicken dinner that I was talking about, that would have been my grandma. My grandma made the best fried chicken and mashed potatoes and gravy. And that's who I would put on number 2 to make the best dinner for me. So you think of somebody to put on line 2 who makes your best dinner. You may pause so you could do that. Okay. Then on number 3, it says, why is it your best dinner? Why did you choose what you chose as your best dinner? Well, I chose the chicken dinner, and I chose my grandma because when I knew when we went to her house that that's the dinner that we would get, and I loved going to my grandma's house and seeing her. So why is it the best dinner? because then I knew I got to spend some time with my grandma and my grandpa. Okay? I got to spend some time with my grandma and grandpa. Maybe your best dinner might be a birthday dinner. Maybe it might be a Christmas dinner. Maybe it might be a different holiday. Maybe it might be a special occasion. Maybe it's Daddy's birthday and you have a good meal for Daddy's birthday. Maybe it's the 4th of July and you're outside at a picnic. Maybe that's your best, why it's your best dinner. Okay? So think of some reason why it's your best dinner. Like I said, mine was because then I knew I got to spend time with my grandma and my grandpa. Okay? So go on and pause, and you come up with, why is it your best dinner? Why is it your best dinner? Okay, number 4. Number 4 says, do you only have this dinner on a special occasion? Does mommy or grandma or your auntie or your tia, do they only make this dinner when it's a special occasion like a birthday or a Christmas or a holiday? Is that the only time they make that dinner? No, mine was no. Because my grandma would make it anytime. It wasn't always just a special occasion when she would make that dinner. You know, it wasn't always just a special occasion. She just made it she just made it. It was one of our dinners that she made when we would visit. So it didn't have to be a special holiday or anything for her to make that dinner. So you may pause so you can write down either yes or no, that it either was a special occasion or no, it wasn't a special occasion. Okay, then number 5 says, if you said yes, it was a special occasion. If you said yes, mommy makes this because it's special, then on number 5, I want you to say, well, what was that special occasion? Is that special occasion because it's a birthday, a graduation? Is it because it's another holiday that you all spend together with your family? Okay. Mine was no, so it wasn't really any special occasion, okay? It wasn't a special occasion, so I don't really have anything that I could write on number 5. So go on and pause, and if you said yes, tell me what special occasion it was that they made that dinner for you. Okay. Now you're ready to write your story. So on this side, where the lines are at, it says, my best dinner ever. You are going to write me 4 to 6 sentences. 4 to 6 sentences, okay? 4, 5, 6 sentences telling me about your best dinner ever. So you can use what's on the back. Well, what is your best dinner ever? Who makes that special dinner? You know, why is it your best dinner? Is it on a special occasion? And if so, tell me what a special occasion it is. Who comes to that best dinner ever? Okay, so I want you to write me a story using the information from the back, about 4 to 6 sentences about your best dinner ever. Okay, have fun with that. I'll talk to you after lunch with math. Goodbye.